Yo, what's up guys, Neon Blitz here, back with another Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra video. Maintenance is over and Season 6 is officially here, so let's break everything down for the new season to see what exactly is brand new with this season. We have a brand new tab here, a new season begins. Season 6 is finally here. God of Destruction possessing overwhelming power finally joins the battle. We also have an info on exclusive customizations and deals and capsules. A new hero, BEERUS, who switches between short and long range skills to overwhelm all. Switch up your flying style and adapt to your enemy's range for this versatile hero. Use your finisher super attack to destroy anyone with a mark of destruction. Now, I have yet to play BEERUS. I mean, it is currently 5:30 in the morning. I had to put out my dev letter video, which we'll get to later. But I have not played BEERUS yet. But based on what creators in the content creator program were able to play with BEERUS beforehand, he seems pretty good. And I'm excited to try him out. Unfortunately, I can't tell you if he's good enough, if he's worth buying. But he does seem really good. And of course, with a new character comes a bunch of new cosmetics. He has a legendary intro, MVP, and finisher, and of course, epic and rare cosmetics that are in you can summon for right here. I believe only BEERUS got new stuff here. Yeah, but no other character got new stuff. It's just BEERUS. And of course, you could buy these scam capsules, which I highly recommend you never buy ever in this game. These scam capsules right here, where it sounds good on paper, where yeah, okay, you can guarantee yourself a BEERUS exclusive emote. And if we go to the shop here, right, you get this exclusive banner like, oh my god, 5% chance for a legendary. Oh my god, that's higher rates than all the other banners. And each one has an individual 1.6, which is higher than, if we go to the standard banner here, 1%. The problem is, you have 23% chance to get the 3 rares for BEERUS and a 70% chance for rares there. So, more than likely, you're just going to pay more money just to get the blues of BEERUS. These are scam capsules. Never buy these scam capsules. Then, of course, we have a new G capsule. These are the pink capsules that get you recolor stamps as well as a chance of rare cosmetics. And once for the introduction of the next hero, looks like the emotes for Krillin and Final Form Frieza are going to be going away. So, we are done getting P5G capsules, so we got to make sure to use these. I'll have a separate video of me using all of mine, but we can see here we have the P6G capsules. And if you specifically want Final Form Frieza or Krillin emotes, please summon on this now before they go away with the next character for Season 6. Sorry if I'm talking a bit faster. I just want to get this recorded with, done, uploaded, and then go to sleep because it's going to be 6 in the morning. Alright, talking about new emote or new skins. Android 18's casual pants outfit, Bulma, Youth's one-piece dress, and BEERUS Infinite skin are now available at the shop. Plus, new Sparking Blast Infinite or Sparking Blast, Sparking Black Infinite skins have been added to the shop. Collect EX tokens to get these skins, and all the new Sparking Black heroes are Android 18, Super Oop, Deborah, Bojack, Kale, Betty Goku Piccolo, Kid Goku, BEERUS, Amasu, Cooler, Baby Khalifa, Bulma, Krillin, Good Majin Buu, Kid Gohan, First One Frieza, and Android 17. Sorry, I said that pretty fast. As you see here, we have the 3 new kind of premium skins here. We have 18 here in her kind of casual fit without like the denim jacket. Pretty nice. Android 18 has like a lot of her fits already in the game. I think she's only missing one, if I had to be correctly. Then we have Bulma, like episode 1 Bulma, which I'm surprised this wasn't Bulma's default look, but hey, works perfectly fine as a skin. And then we have this infinite skin for BEERUS. He kind of joins Cell and Hit, where he gets an infinite skin based on his default outfit because BEERUS himself does not come with a new skin. He joins Kid Buu, Kid Goku, and a lot of Broly, Vegeta, a lot of these other characters that launch without a base skin. And then if you go all the way over here, we can see the Sparking Black skins. We really got half of these during Season 5, but we're getting the final or the second half of in Season 6 here. We see BEERUS here has it. This one looks really nice with the purple and black. 18 here. Like, I'm gonna just show these up pretty quickly just because there's a lot to go over here. Pretty sure Oob just has this as a color that you can just buy. I will probably be picking up one of these, just because the sparkling black skins do look quite good. And to no surprise, I will be picking up the cooler one because I love cooler. Pretty sure Piccolo has this exact recolor. That's kind of what's funny about the sparkling black sets, is some of these characters have like exact recolors like this, but now it just has the electricity on it. This one looks really nice. I do like how that one looks. But yeah, I'm getting this cooler one because this one looks sick. I would now be, if you see a cooler video with me using that skin, yeah, don't be surprised. But yeah, so it seems like the rest of the cast has now gotten their Sparking Blacks skin sets, which, you know, it's cool that they gave everyone in the game an infinite skin like this. And one makes me wonder if they're going to do it for the rest of the cast with different infinite skins. Because I do think these look quite nice. This is like, you have to plant the template. You just have to make the recolor and all of that. And then now we go into the ones that released with Season 5. I believe now everyone in the cast has one. It makes me wonder how they're going to handle the Season 6 characters and beyond. If they're going to eventually update it for Season 7, they're just going to release with the Sparkling Black Infinite skins. Who's to say? Next, Battle Pass. Kid Buu gets a Rage skin, and Bulma, BEERUS get a Infinite Rage skins in the Premium Pass. Battle a ton to get new skins. You know, saying, you know, typical Battle Pass here. I'll make a separate video talking about the Battle Pass, if it's worth buying or not. But we have a brand new Helper Dende, which we'll get to. We have the free skin is a Rage skin for Kid Buu, while the 2 premium skins locked behind the Premium Battle Pass is a Rage skin for Bulma and a Rage skin for BEERUS. This one I think is probably one of the better Rage skins, but still I'm not a huge fan of Rage skins in themselves. Next, we have a new boss. Ribrianne is being replaced by Yakon, who has 2 interesting mechanics that he prevents a sphere of dark, or he puts on a sphere of darkness that you cannot see into. You cannot see your team or enemies inside of it. You cannot hit anything inside of the sphere if you're outside of it. And he has energy drains that if he can absorb energy attacks, but if he absorbs too much energy attacks, he will like pretty much instantly die. And they're also new Divine Draws. They're the new Divine Draw Burst Up, and bringing back 2 old ones with Spirited Away, which is a Clouds Around Guide of Destruction, and Super Damage Boost Skill 2, or replacing Cloudy Cloak, which is the cloud that if you ran into a cloud, you would have the cloud around you, would just be invisible on the map. Squeaky Hammer Wall, which I don't think I need to explain, but if you break the walls, you got a hammer, and Super Damage Boost Skill 1, so these are the new Divine Draws. With the new Burst Step Divine Draw, coming into contact with another character while using Vanishing Step will automatically trigger an additional Vanishing Step for extra mobility, and it keeps your momentum while flying, so you don't need to awkwardly walk first and then you start flying. You would just keep on flying, so this is coming very handy. I'm excited to try this one out. Again, I haven't played a game at all, so let's see how this exactly works. Try helping over allies to escape or catch enemies to get ahead of them in this new speed or way to battle. New Inspire Helper ability is here. New Inspire ability, Roll Tank, restores a tank's armor while they are in range and activates the following effects. Automatic armor regeneration triggers, armor regeneration rate increases, extra HP gain amount applied to self increases, and armor recovery amount via other sources increases. You can recover armor from anywhere on the map by taking this helper into battle, meaning you'll be free to continue pressing the attack on the front lines without having to return to your God of Destruction area. The helper joining with this ability will be Dende. Play through the Season 6 Battle Pass to get this helper with the new ability. So yes, the brand new helper is for tanks, and it's Dende, where you can put him down and he'll start healing you, restoring your armor. And since like you get more healing and armor if you were to gain it from your abilities, while Dende's here, this could be good for like Super Saiyan Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, God Vegeta, any of those tanks that like getting a bunch of healing from their abilities. I'm not too sure how strong Dende is, so obviously, again, I haven't played with him, and I don't even have him unlocked, so I would have to try him out and see for myself. But speaking of the Battle Pass, they actually did change the Battle Pass, so now you get 3 missions, and you can see here, they've now changed the XP, the Battle Pass points you get, and it seemingly have made them easier to get. So if you can see here, before it used to be like 300, 500, 1200, now it's 300, 800, 1800. And now you still get 2 additional missions from the Premium Battle Pass. But I believe the amount of missions you get is still the same. And these will infinitely recycle. But now they give the variant level of XP. And again, I'm not too sure if this is confirmed or not, but they seem to be a lot easier to complete. Sure, for 300 battle points, for 300 points, I would just need to kill 2 Supreme Kais. Pretty easy. For 800, I just got to kill a boss using Technical. Should be pretty easy. And then for 1800, Summon Helper 10 times using the Technical roll. A little bit of a grind, but again, should be easier. So hopefully, the Battle Pass is much more easier to complete, and we can actually prestige more and more to get both of these rewards. Because last season, the Battle Pass was just not fun to complete, so I hope with these new changes, it is much easier to actually complete. Next, we have Prize Season 5 Prize G capsules ending soon. Again, these are the pink pack capsules for Season 5. These end in about, I believe, like 20-ish days. So, yeah, 20 days. So, make sure you guys use your P5G capsules before this banner goes away, or you will not be able to use these capsules ever at all. I'll be making a separate video of me summoning using my P5G capsules to remind you guys, so just make sure you guys summon on that. Sub-rule updates. The sub-rules this season are Veggie Battle and Finders Keepers. Veggie Battle is coming with a stage from Season 1. Harvesting vegetables will grant a buff that reduces the cooldown of skills, excluding super attacks, launcher skills at even greater speeds and action-packed battles. If you ever want to take a break from Gekishin rules, give Veggie Battle and Finders Keepers a try. So, Veggie Battle is now coming back to the state that it was during Season 1, where you get your abilities back faster when you get the plant, and I think even the map might be back to Season 1, while Finders Keepers is pretty much staying the same that it was during Season 5. So keep that in mind. Tons of events coming in Season 6. Squadra Blast World Championship 2026 celebration event. They announced this already, where we're going to be able to like predict what team wins, what character gets the most kills, stuff like that. And there seems to you'll be able to get rewards from that. A summer festival, which we have seen in the Squadra talk, where you're going to be able to get like a free Rage Kid Goku skin, but they're also going to have gacha skins, unfortunately, for Super Saiyan Goku and Piccolo. We'll have to see how this goes. And more are coming this season. So we don't have the Season 5 roadmap yet. Our Season 6 roadmap yet. I don't think so. We don't know how many times Mr. Saiyan, Zanny Zam Bonanza, Bulma's Capsule Bonanza. We don't know how many times those events are going to be rerun, but I'm sure they'll tell us eventually. And with that, that is the end of this kind of big bulk of information for Season 6. Now, of course, with every new week of content, we have to know what the free character is. And for this week, it's Ultimate Gohan, which really complexes me. Ever since Season 3, they've been giving out one of the characters for free from like 2 seasons ago. So for Season 3, we got Super Saiyan 3 Goku for free. For Season 4, we got Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta for free. For Season 5, we got Bardock for free. So I was fully expecting we could get like God Goku here, but we're getting Ultimate Gohan for free. Weird, but sure, Ultimate Gohan's still good. All you gotta do to get Ultimate Gohan is battle using Technical Rule 10 times. If you already own Ultimate Gohan, you'll instead get 5,000 hero members to get further in the Star Collection, since we know. Yeah, again, I'll leave a link in the description to the dev letter. We know the update to it's being delayed till the end of 2026. With that, we still have some more stuff in game. If you put in the code for the Season 6 Squadra Talk, you'll get your 5 P6G capsules. We have this dev letter, which I'll talk about, or I'll leave a link in the video or description to the video I already made about it. Ongoing issues. This seems like it's just some small bugs during tradings. We don't know if there's some more bugs in actual gameplay yet, which we'll find out. Season 6 patch notes. These are nothing crazy. The patch notes have already been live in the game since yesterday. I already have a video on talking about the new patch notes, which I'll also leave linked in the description. But improvements. Baby, passive, young body, possession enemies. Updated the skill description to include that certain actions cannot be performed while possessing the enemy. Only the text has been revised and no changes have been made to this ability. So they're just cleaning up their text description. And then, of course, they're upgrading the Star Collection. They added Bulma to the Tier 1 unlock. They added Kid Buu to the Tier 2 unlock. They added Toppo to the Tier 3 unlock. And they added Mini Diamond Goku to Tier 4 unlocked. And they increased the maximum cap size, because now you'll be able to get Bulma's Dragon Ball acquisition for free. As you see here, Bulma is here in this Tier 1. I believe I have a Tier 3 here. So you can see here, if I hadn't used Toppo to the Star Collection, we could get Toppo there. And in Tier 2, Kid Buu would be here. Yeah, Kid Buu is there. And if you go all the way here, I believe Kid Goku ended somewhere around here at 236. But now we have another character unlock system for 237. Or maybe a bit past that. But then now we can see here we could get Bulma's Dragon Ball acquisition. And the Star Collection goes up to 244. Almost done. And then I'll be able to sleep once this is uploaded. And then you also get your group ranking results. More P5G capsules. These should be the final P5G capsules that you get, so you should just be able to freely summon now. And then finally, the Notice of Trial hero changes. Nothing crazy here. It's Gamma 1 and 2, Super Saiyan Trunks, Perfect Cell, Baby, Super Saiyan Gotenks, and Android 17. And then, of course, there's some UI changes. As you saw, I haven't made a video on the UI changes. So you can see here, ranked battles are now above this ranked battle tab. If I go over to CPU battles, they no longer show up. But if I go over ranked, you can see here. And once again, Veggie Battle is a sub-rule for this week. And you can see here, showing skill cooldowns and Pumpkin's attack resistance increased over time, but a large amount of HP is recovered. And we can see there that Yakon's right there. Then we can see here at the top, they also changed the UI. And there's actually a new thing in the visual collection, the new button that they added, where now kind of everything visually will change. And it seems like here you can actually update with the title screen that you can get. So I'll just equip this Season 0 collab or the collection. And then if we can Okay, I don't think there's a way for me to go back to the title screen without me closing the game, and I don't really feel like doing that, I'll be honest. But and I think you can just go back to default and you'll have the season 6 one. But that's a cool change that you can do now. And then they also made the player list and friends list system all combined into one screen. So now we have to create a new party, use a party ID. You have a friends list that you want to request players, and then any friend requests that you have made towards you. And I believe with that, that should be everything for not only this weekly 7 content, but also for season 6. I'm tired. I still have to render this. It is 5:42. I'm going to be going to sleep super late. So the BEERUS video might be delayed a bit. I apologize for that, but I just wanted to get all this out for you guys right away. And just wanted to see this all for myself. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't want to stay tapped into the channel. We'll see everything Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra, including future coverage on season 6. More videos on BEERUS and all the other 2 characters yet to be revealed, as well as any potential news you know for the game. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!